It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny. And here El Nino. This bout, what a pleasure it is. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Unlucky to miss with that jab. The perfect counter lands. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Every time he throws a punch, you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round.
Here we go. It's round two. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Just missed with that hook. Galahad is rocked. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems at that moment. Did you see that? Uh-oh, Galahad in real trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought he's...
Oh my God, Johnny! Galahad is rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the score.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice job getting that punch through. Nice counter shot. That jab doesn't score. He threw a punch and just got countered. Punch, counter punch. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good counter punch. Jab does not score. Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Uh-oh, Galahad in real trouble. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Go out there.
And there's the bell to start round 4. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighters.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Straight right just misses. Punches coming from every angle. Galahad is rocked. Looks like trouble was averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Just missed with that hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I think they don't get complacent. You think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work.
Just don't. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
Take away that confidence. Stop it.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. exchange punches. You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now we've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Uh-oh, Galahad in real trouble. And down goes Galahad. And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can.
Whoa, Johnny! Galahad is rocked. Disaster averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Counter punching. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just boxing, be smart. Make a shot.
Let's start the sixth. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Swing and a miss with that hook. There's a counter shot. They block the hook. Beautiful counter shot. Catch and shoot. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. How about that time counter shot? So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight? So the referee took a look and decides, let's keep going. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Nice counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
There's a lot on the line here.
Over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick.
Just this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus.
Here we go. It's round 7. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Beautiful counter punch. That uppercut doesn't land. And he scores with the counter. Nice counter. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They both want a knockout, you can tell. That counter punch caught him clean. That counter shot lands. They blocked the left there. A lot of effort being exerted here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
You cannot guess that. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
Just get your
Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
And we enter the 8th round. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
They know the second.
That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it. Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking.
It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
That's lights out right there.
On their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Uh-oh, Galahad in real trouble. Pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.
this fight, I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You let him back in. You're better than that, kid. Just go back out.
Nice round, good round. I like that, I'm happy. Relax now, I don't...
Back, and then we'll go again. Come on, you're switching up.
Well, you'll take him out. He's ready to...
Let's do it.
Now stop counting. Now stop countering.
Swing stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident. That's it, nice and smooth. Stay there now.
Buddy, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round, that was. Come on.
Great work, great work. I love that. I love that. Jab's slick.
He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Beautiful, that's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Very...
Listen, just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything, all right? Now go back out there and win this round. You only lost one round. Listen, don't worry about it.
Back.
switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. That was a god-awful round, that was. Come on. You let him back into the fight, and you're much better.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Stay focused.
Switch on, get your boxing bag together, and put him back in his place.
Good work. And back.